excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh, sorry, I stepped on your foot. My bad.
Oh, what good seats, Kohkum.
Aha, tap way.
Thank you so much for bringing me along with you to the powwow, Kohkum.
Well, of course, my girl. This is just one of the many that you will experience.
Woohoo! Will I get to dance too?
Of course you can. So can everybody else. There's a dance called the Intertribal Dance. You will see that every dancer from every dance category go into the middle and dance together.
But don't I need a costume and bells and feathers?
Oh, my sweet girl. A costume is something you wear on Halloween to hide who you are. Powwow dancers aren't hiding who they are. They're addressing their spirits and telling stories of healing or teaching them through dancing.
How can they do all that just by dancing?
Well, every dance that you see happening out there represents a different story. There's a dance that represents healing. There's a dance that represents hunting. And there's a dance that even represents chickens.
Chickens?
Yes, chickens.
Geez, now I'm hungry. But why chickens? Does that mean they dance like this?
Wah wah.
Can you tell me the stories, Kohkum? Do you know all of them?
I don't know them all, but I can share the stories that I do know.
Cool.
Okay, my girl. I will start off with the traditional dance.
Which ones are those, Kohkum? Are those the ones with all the bells?
That one is the Jingle Dress dance, and I will explain that one after. The traditional dance is the one with the green and orange, and he is holding the spear. He is telling the story of a hunter through his dance.
Well, what is he hunting?
Maybe he's hunting a buffalo. Maybe he's hunting a moose. Maybe he's hunting a bear. Maybe even a rabbit.
A rabbit? A bear? A moose? A buffalo? Well, how can you tell?
Well, by his actions, you will see him go down to the ground looking for animal tracks. You will see him pretend to throw his spear and see him use his arms to make it seem like he's seen a bear or something big. Oh, look, the traditional dance is about to start.
Kohkum, there are so many dancers. So they're all telling a story of hunting when they dance? That is so cool, Kohkum.
You see, long time ago, before we had phones or cameras or TV shows, families would come together and tell each other stories around the fire. Hunters would share their stories of successful hunts, whether it was trapping buffalo in a buffalo pound or running into a big bear. And not only that, they would tell them with the help of dancing, which is really awesome when you think about it, because wouldn't it be so boring if he just told the story like this? So I was hunting today, and I seen a bear. That is all.
That would be the most boringest storyteller on the planet. Oh, wait, the universe.
Hi, I am Kohkum. That is all. I like powwows, and my favorite color is gray.
Stop it. You're going to make me go nap time.
Wake up. I'm just joking.
I'll wake up if you tell me another story.
Deal. Well, pick which one you want to learn about.
That one, and that one, and that one. Ooh, and that one over there.
Wah, wah. I said one.
Aw, but I want to learn them all.
And you will. but you got to have patience. I didn't know all the stories I know now by yelling at my Kohkum.
Oops. I'm sorry, Kohkum. I just got really excited.
That's okay, my girl. I love that you are excited about powwow.
Yeah. Powwow is my new favorite thing. Next to, puppies.
You know which dance is my favorite?
Which one?
The Jingle Dress.
Ooh, I know which one that is. That's the one with all the jingly bells on it.
Yep, that's the one. And look at that. The dance is going to start right away, so let's watch.
Yay!
That dance, my girl.
Whoa, they were so beautiful. I love the sound of the jingle bells.
Those aren't jingle bells, they're actually rolled up lids from cans.
What? Cans? If these stories are from long time ago, how come can lids are used? I thought cans weren't always here, like phones and cameras.
Well, this is one of the newer dances introduced to the powwow. It became a dance when I was your age.
What? You were my age before? Whoa. Did you get to see the dinosaurs too?
Wow, I'm 60 years old, not 60 million years old.
I was just joking, Kohkum. I love you.
Anyway, those rolled up cans are called cones. And how the story goes is... Long ago, but not too long ago, if you're thinking of dinosaurs, you've gone too far. Long time ago, there was a little girl named Maggie White. This story originates in the Lake of the Woods in Ontario with the Ojibwe, sometimes called Anishinaabe, people. There was this little girl who became really sick. Her family had taken her to visit the doctor many, many times, but the doctors could not find what was making her sick. So to try something else, Maggie's mushroom went to see a medicine healer, and they prayed together and asked for guidance to help heal his granddaughter. After this, he went home and fell asleep. And in his dream, he got a visitor from Healing Spirit who told him that there was a sickness following his granddaughter. And this sickness does not like the sound of this. He was then told to take the lids from cans and make a bunch of cones and sew them onto a dress so that when she dances, all the cones will make this noise that we love, but the sickness hates, and will make the sickness leave and never come back. So he went home and did as he was directed by the medicine healer. He made his granddaughter a dress and sewed on cones upon cones upon cones. He put the dress on her and sang for her so she could dance. However, she was too weak to even stand, so her Kohkum helped her. They did this again the next day, and her Kohkum helped her again, as her mushroom sang for her. This time she was able to stand on her own, but only for a few seconds. The next day she was able to stand for longer. As each day passed, she continued to do a little more each dance. Many months passed and she was able to dance a whole dance on her own. And she continued to dance this dance of healing. She shared the story of this dance and introduced it to the powwow in the area that she lived. And from there, the dance grew and grew. And now we see this dance style at every powwow.
Wow. Okay, now this is my favorite dance. My favorite in the world. Even more than puppies now.
What? Even more than me?
Close tie?
I will accept it.
These stories are amazing, Kohkum. Can you tell me more, pretty please, with Bannock on top?
Okay, now I get to pick one. And this next one is my favorite dance in the powwow.
Ooh, which one is that? Show me, show me, show me.
You see that one over there with a small bustle?
Bustle. What's that? Isn't that a vegetable?
No. No. A bustle is that circular formation of feathers that they wear on their backs.
Ah, I see.
You see, so some dancers have small bustles and other dancers have big bustles?
Yeah, I see.
Well, the traditional dancers wear the bigger bustles and the chicken dancers wear the smaller bustles.
Chicken.
Wrong chicken. I mean the prairie chicken. They live in the wild and are not farmed like the chickens you're thinking of.
Prairie chicken.
You've had prairie chicken before?
No. I'm just so hungry I could eat anything right now.
Okay, we will eat after this last dance and finish telling the story.
Yay!
So again, a long time ago, but not too long time ago, there was this hunter that had been hunting all day. He wasn't finding anything to hunt. He was getting hungrier and hungrier.
Why doesn't he just go to the grocery store?
Well, a long time ago, we didn't have grocery stores or convenience stores or fast food stores or any of these stores.
What? Well, how did you eat then?
People did their own gardening and people hunted animals, big animals like buffalo or small animals like the prairie chicken.
Whoa, that is so cool, Kohkum.
Wait until you hear this story. Okay. Well, this hunter wasn't able to find anything to hunt all day, and he was getting hungrier and hungrier. Suddenly, he sees this prairie chicken. He moves really slowly so he doesn't scare the prairie chicken away. He brings out his bow and arrow and aims at the target. Then, whoosh, the prairie chicken falls, letting the hunter know that he hit it. The hunter is so hungry that he doesn't waste any time making a fire and cooking up the prairie chicken. Oh, his tummy is finally satisfied and no longer grumbling. After that good meal, he is so content that he falls asleep. He starts to dream, like we all do. But he gets a visitor from this prairie chicken that he's just hunted. This prairie chicken starts to talk, and he's not happy. The prairie chicken said, "What's up, man? Why did you kill me? I was dancing all awesome. The ladies were loving it." The hunter replies, "I'm so sorry. I was so hungry. I needed to eat." Then the prairie chicken says, "Well, that I understand. All of us on Earth rely on other things to survive. But you didn't even give me any thanks or offer any tobacco. Because of me, you got to live another day. Just because you're hungry doesn't mean you can get away without giving thanks." The hunter feels so bad that he starts to apologize to the prairie chicken and says, "You are right, my friend." The prairie chicken then says, "There's a way you can do this that will also help you to remind others of the thanks they must provide. And what you will do is continue my dance I was doing when your arrow hit me. I did not finish doing my dance. Tell this story, and the people will be reminded that all things have a spirit, a life, and that we all rely on each other to survive. and that we mustn't forget that a simple offering of thanks goes a long way.
Wow. I never thought of it like that, Kohkum. Everything having a life. Even those chicken nuggets I ate today.
Well, those chicken nuggets did come from a chicken that was once alive. The only thing is that we didn't hunt that chicken. And just because we didn't hunt that chicken doesn't mean that that chicken doesn't deserve our thanks.
Whoa. I have a lot of thanking to do because I love to eat. A lot. Is that why I see you close your eyes before you eat anything, Kohkum?
Yes, exactly. Some families will hold their plates up to give thanks. Other families will hold their hands together in prayer. There are many different ways that giving thanks is expressed, and that is a beautiful thing.
Oh, man. Thank you so much for sharing these beautiful stories with me, Kohkum. I loved each and every single one. I want to learn more, but now I'm extra hungry. Like the hunter and the prairie chicken dance story.
Me too. How about we find a place that has the best bison burgers?
Ooh, I know where to go.
Where?
Wanuskewin Heritage Park.
Good idea. Let's go.
Yay!